Shalom, giving all praises and honor and glory and worship to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Kakadash, the abundance to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim. Gonna be quick but edifying. RT News: U.S. air defenses respond to rockets targeting Baghdad's green zone. What is the green zone? It's the fortress. It is the garrison of the American Empire, stationed in the landmass of Iraq, in Nineveh. And, may I add, it is being besieged by the nations. All hands. See, and it's biblical prophecy. And we'll go to Obadiah and get it. We'll do that too. But it's biblical prophecy. And who are backing? Let me ask the question. Who are backing those who shot the rockets? Was it not? See, you Edomites and your endeavors to conquer Persia, right? Huh? Was it not Crassus who did the same thing during the time of Rome? You can't conquer through the Zagros mountains. Not in this era, not in this generation. Was it not Crassus who was a part of the great triumvirate, the first? Was it not he who sought to seek glory by conquering the Parthians? Who are the Parthians? The Iranians. Those people in Iran right now. Did he not meet his end on the battlefield? Was not gold poured down his throat, molten gold for his greed? So no, but this time the Persians, the Carmanians, that's what the Bible calls them. This time the sons of Elam are going to check you with fire. No, see, this is their mercenaries we see. But see, they're going to shoot intercontinental ballistic missiles over to America. It won't just be the green zone that's in jeopardy at that hour. And also Rocket Boy, as Trump coined them. It's going to be an east wind from Korea, from the land of Moab, from China. An east wind from Gog and Magog, from the land of Russia, Rus. That's what the prophecy says. Let's get the prophecy. Let's get it. We don't like talking too much. We'll get the prophecies. Well, this is Obadiah chapter 1. How about let's start at verse 1? Just to get the full understanding. It says, the vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. Okay, so we understand who it's talking about. The first verse said it was Edom. Then we got to ask the question, well, okay, who's Edom? Well, Edom is the self-proclaimed white man. You can check out books like Who is Esau Edom? You can check out books such as the Bible and the book of Malachi, the 4th chapter, or Genesis, the 25th chapter, or Romans, the 9th chapter, or Ezekiel, the 34, Isaiah, the 34th chapter, Ezekiel, the 34th, Ezekiel, the 37th and 8th, which that's going into the dry bones. But who scattered the bones? Who was the head of the council in Book of Psalms, the 83rd chapter? That said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembered. Did it not say the tabernacle of Edom? Was that not the first name mentioned? So you're going to pay. It says, we have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Well, that's what we see right here. That's exactly what we see right here. All right. And Russia to create counter threats if West snubs its security proposals. That's what we see right here. Let us rise up against her in battle. It says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. What is this? Esau is small in Iraq. One, he's got that weak-ass garrison, that weak-ass base. What happened in Afghanistan? He was made insignificant. He was made insignificant. He was looked down upon. The Americans, who are these guys? They're not the real deal. They're not the king. That's what the nations are saying. But what these nations got to understand, Moab, what you got to understand in China, in Russia, in Turkey, you think the Ottoman Empire. No, this is not. No, you have to come into subjection of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This is his time. That's why I said our fathers have inherited lies. You'll come to see it in fruition very soon, very shortly. Well, let's check out some more stuff on American news. This is RT.com. U.S. hypersonic weapon test fails third time in a row. Wow. Going out bad. And see, they're like, wow, they tests are failing. They're looking good for the taking right now. And see, that's because the Lord is not with you in your endeavors. He's forsaken. The spirits, see, we're going to go to Isaiah, the 47th chapter, and we're not going to be long. We're not going to be long, but we're going to touch it. Isaiah, the 47th chapter, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, which is America. Sit on the throne, sit on the ground, there is no throne. And, O daughter of the Chaldeans, which represents the magicians and wise men, and the witches and warlocks. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. No more home of the free, land of the brave. Not no more. Nobody believes that. Who believes that? Nobody. All right. The Lord is exposing you. Verse 3, I'll skip it down. For thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Verse 4, as for our Redeemer, Yahweh of hosts is his name. That's his name. I don't know why these... What's up with these guys have a problem with the name of the Lord? It's not going to work out good for you. It says the Holy One of Israel. All right? Now, I want to skip down to verse 12 because those hypersonic missiles are based upon their magic. They use their magic and their mathematics, which mathematics isn't necessarily magic, but you apply mathematics as a part of magic, just like it's a part of truth. In all integrity, the term truth comes from the Hebrew word amath. That's where the word truth come from, or the word amath means truth in Hebrew, but that's where the word math comes from. It means the Hebrew word amath. But in that truth, you have Yahweh Shai is truth, but in that truth, you also have a left hand. And you also, of course, have the right hand. But we deal with the right hand and shun the left. But we recognize the left and we know it exists. He that have an ear. It says stand. But see, let's see what America is going to do now. Because the circumstances have changed. The spirits are not dealing with her magicians and her soothsayers. Verse 12, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. This is what she been doing, 1776, New World Order. What they been doing back in Rome, those hurtful wings, those pathetic heads. All right? Okay? It ain't working no more. That's why it says stand no more. It was at 2nd Ezra, the 12th chapter. That's talking about ancient Rome, but let's talk about New Rome. It says, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be that thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. That's why they're going crazy with all these agendas. HR quadruple 6. We smell it. They got Agent Arabia. Yeah, we smell it. We seen these guys from a mile away. You're not legitimate. And that's how you know Esau getting desperate. He's using these top Jesuit agents to try to come against Great Millstone. Ain't no goddamn GMS Arabia. You fucking demon. You are fucking... Listen, guess what? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. And that's why the spirit undefeated. That's why you got caught. with all your technical support and your theatrics and your scholarship, you got caught by the spirit of power, y'all, by Shemel Shai. It says, let now the astrologers and the stargazers and the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. You guys are going to die by thermonuclear missiles. It says, they shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, none shall save thee. With that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, glory, and worship to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakadash, the abundance of the Apostle Great Millstone, citation to Yakim. Shalom to the faith.